Mr. Anderson, Mr. Thomas Anderson. When Neil gets up in the morning, he dresses up as Mr. Anderson. The guys at work, they know him as Thomas Anderson. His boss calls him Mr. Anderson. He pays taxes under the name of Mr. Thomas Anderson. You guys know how many Andersons there are living in the United States right now? I checked. Actually, more than 1 million. A household name. But I think that, in case of The Matrix, Anderson is also a telling name. It tells us that the persona of Thomas Anderson is indeed 1 in 1 million, a face in the crowd, no different from the guy passing by him. Think of his workplace. Gray desk. Now, the color gray in itself is not really inspiring. We associate boredom, routine with that color. Now think of the desk of the guy working right next to him. The exact same desk, of course, telling us these guys lead the same lives. They're no different from each other. Individuality has disappeared. It is just get up, go to work, get back home again, go to sleep, repeat. An endless circle of routine. Or in the words of Shakespeare, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace day after day. These are lives without a higher goal that the people could reach for. Again, I quote, "There are no brave causes left to die for." Meaning for these guys, there is no longer a great conflict in which they could prove themselves. They no longer have a higher goal to strive for that would give their lives a deeper or even lasting meaning. It's just one day after the other, one tomorrow after another. But this Thomas Anderson will prove that he is indeed 1 in 1 million, meaning that he is indeed different from all the rest, because this Thomas Anderson is not going to take it. He will not accept it. Actually, I'm reminded a bit of Charlie now. Remember Charlie, Dead Poet Society? I'm thinking of a poem that Charlie wrote for one of their meetings. And a recurring line in that poem was, more. There's gotta be more. And I think this is exactly what Neo is sensing, what he's feeling, what he wants. He wants it to be more than this. And this is why, when he gets back home, no TV dinner, suit comes off, and Mr. Thomas Anderson becomes Neo, searching the night for more. You guys, stay tuned. I will be back with more. And until then, take care and be safe.